Frogs Laffend was the greatest wizard in the world, and he did so much cool stuff that he became the greatest guy in Hogwarts School for the Awesome. His mission was in order to destroy a big scary creature whose name was Horse Nordfick. Nordfick was so mean and evil, he even stepped right on a dog. Chapter 2. So important. Chapter 1 didn't have the name Chapter 1, so we're moving right on to Chapter 2 here. Frogs Laffend gets a new wand. Frogs Laffend knew that he could not defeat his menace alone. He needed to get a new wand because his last one got eaten by a fish. So he went to the wand store and said, "I need the biggest wand you got." They said they were all out of wands. That's why it says closed out front. So Frogs had to go deep into the Forbidden Forest in order to get his new wand. Once he got to the Forbidden Forest wand store, he said, "One wand, please." And they gave him the greatest wand ever. That's how Frogs Laffend got the greatest wand ever. Chapter 3. Horse Nordfick goes to the drive-thru. Okay. One day, Horse Nordfick really wanted a sandwich with creamy chipotle ranch sauce and chicken fingers with honey mustard and an evil soda. And he went to the drive-thru and picked it up and handed the guy $3 and said, "Thank you." And then the guy said, "This is not enough." Chapter 4. God damn it. Chapter 4. Horse Nordfuck. Very important there. Does not say Fick. Horse Nordfuck gets so mad. Horse Nordfick was a big, tall Cyclops who was so mean. He went to Hogwarts and killed Harry Potter. He even killed Voldemort and Hedwig. So Frogs Laffend wanted to kill this guy so bad. One day, Horse Nordfick said, "It's time for me to kill the coolest wizard ever, named Frogs Laffend. He is gonna get hurt so bad when I throw a sharp rock near him." Chapter 5. At Nordfic.com. Next, Frogs Laffend decided to email Horse Nordfick and say, "Meet me at the middle of a mountain this Saturday night and fight so bad to truly decide who is truly the greatest MMA fighter." Oh no, MMA fight. Very important. Who is truly the greatest MMA fight and the greatest wizard. In the email, he said, "I am going to zap you so hard and get you so mad and you're not even going to be able to use your eye on me, you asshole. I am going to use my El Stupido spell on you and you'll die." Horse Nordfick did not get the email because Horse Nordfick does not have a computer or an email address. Chapter 6. So this is a tough one. This is a dramatic one. Chapter 6. Horse Nordfick kills Ron Weasley. Horse Nordfick now set his sights on killing Gandalf, the second greatest wizard, behind the one and only Frogs Laffend. Gandalf did not want to die, so he tried to run away from him, but too bad because Horse kicked him way hard in his stupid beard, and he exploded saying no. No mention of Ron Weasley in the actual chapter, just the title is he kills Ron Weasley, but he instead kills Gandalf. You know, whatever. Well, Chapter 7. Chapter 7. Horse Nordfick gets some serious beef with Frogs Laffend. One day, after a day on the town saying evil deeds, Horse came home and looked at his fish tank that Frogs Laffend broke. No! Frogs Laffend killed my fish named Splashy. Okay. Chapter 8. Time to get serious now here. This is a long one. Chapter 8. The day finally comes. It's time for the final battle. Finally, Frogs and Horse were about to fight. Frogs Laffend said, "Horse Nordfick, you are about to get killed with my spell so bad because you killed so many of my friends and wizard, and you even killed my second best friend of all, the Wizard of Waverly Place." Well, Horse Nordfick said, "You think you're so great and nice, but you killed my fish who was so nice. That was the only thing I had in my life, and you took him away. I will avenge him with every fiber of my being. I will cast you into the fiery pits of hell, where you will endure an eternity of torment and misery, the likes of the suffering you will experience by my hand. would cause even your god to avert his gaze from the idea that this level of true torment could exist in a realm of his creation. I am coming for you, so pray to him, mortal. Frogs Laffend said, "What fish?" Nordfick lunged at Laffend and tried to slash him with his big fingers. Good thing Frogs Laffend was able to have a bulletproof wizard coat. Then Frogs Laffend smacked Horace Nordfick with his wand and smacked him right in the face. "Nice moves, horse boy," Laffend said, "but not nice enough. Try your best to beat my electric beam spell." And then he shot the spell right at Horace, but Horace got hit with it right in the face and say ow. God damn it, Louis. Learn how to type. This is just terrible. Okay, so. You are just like all those other wizards I killed. You are just as weak as that guy I killed called Voldemort. Was he your friend? God. Now Frogs Laffend was scared because he was like, is this guy the real deal? Frogs no lie got a little scared, but then he remembered how cool he was, so he threw on his cool guy glasses and said, "Bye bye, Nordfuck," and did his best spell, and Horace Nordfick exploded. Chapter 9. Frogs Laffend. After the fight, Frogs Laffend went home to Hogwarts, and everyone loved him and was cheering for him and saying, "Yay, yay." He gave a speech and ate a big feast, and they paid remembrance to all the wizards who died. Frogs Laffend was the coolest wizard ever. Chapter 10. Horace Nordfick. Horace Nordfick was still alive.